Hey, I want to share a client story with you that demonstrates how powerful and how important it is to actually measure how many calories you burn rather than guessing or estimating. So my female client came in and sat down, and I asked her, how can I be useful for you today, like I ask all my clients? And she said, this metabolism test that you have, I actually took the same exact test 2 days ago at a different facility. But I want to retake the test because I can't believe the numbers that were produced as a result of my test. I can't believe that this result is accurate. I'm thinking the machine is broken, or maybe it wasn't calibrated, but I want to take this test again. So I told her, okay, no problem. I send this machine out for calibration every year. I send it to Utah. It takes about 5 days, very expensive, but I know that this machine is very accurate. So let's get you tested and let's see what's going on. So I sat her down right here, hooked her up to the machine. She starts this 10-minute breathing test. And in this machine, I can actually see when somebody's taking the test, I can see in real time how many calories they're burning. And that number will fluctuate throughout the test. So as I'm watching her take this test, I'm watching the machine, and I'm seeing the number go up and up and up and up. And I'm thinking, wow, is my machine broken? Are all the machines broken? Is Mercury in retrograde and it's affecting all the machines? I don't know what's going on. So she finishes taking the test. 10 minutes later, I print out her results. And to my surprise, and to her surprise, the numbers from the two tests were pretty much the same. Now, if she were to sit in that chair all day and do absolutely nothing but sit in that chair, she would burn 2,578 calories. Now, that's a pretty high number. Let's say that she didn't have this machine available to her. She would have to do what everybody else typically does, and she would have to estimate or guess how many calories she burns a day. And the way she would do that is, and you could do this also, just pull up a Google search and type in RMR estimation, or resting metabolic rate estimation, or metabolism estimating. And it'll bring you to a screen where you can input your age, your height, your weight, and your gender, and it will estimate how many calories you burn. Now, when we put her numbers into that formula on the screen, we put in her numbers. She was 34 years old, 5'4", 173-pound female. When we put her numbers into the formula, it estimated that the amount of calories that she would burn just sitting here doing nothing all day was 1,547. So let's put that in perspective. We measured her at 2,578 calories per day. The estimation told her that she burns 1,547 calories per day. That is a 69% discrepancy. So this woman's metabolism was 69% higher than what would be predicted by a formula or estimation. That means that that estimation was 69% incorrect. It was 69% wrong. So somebody might say, well, if she's trying to lose weight, is it a problem if she actually eats 1,547 calories? Because it's still less than what she burns, so she should lose weight. And the answer is a resounding no. If she ate 1,547 calories, she would be miserable and her body would rebel against her in catastrophic ways. In fact, in my book, I have dedicated 3 chapters to explain what happens when somebody goes on a low-calorie diet. It's part 3 of the book, and it's entitled, What Everybody Gets Wrong About Dieting. So I detail what happens when we go on a crash diet, we go on a yo-yo diet, when we drop our calories too low. The body will rebel and catastrophic things will happen. So the answer is that her eating 1,547 calories would not be a good idea for various reasons. Now the takeaway from this is that if you are trying to change your body, you're trying to lose weight, lose body fat, gain muscle, change your body, and you use an estimation to determine how many calories you should eat, that can backfire in very, very drastic ways. If you want to save time and energy and sanity, look, time is our most valuable commodity. We can't buy it and we can't get it back. So if you want to save time and energy and sanity, and you want to do things right the very first time and be successful right from the gate, then get yourself measured. Find yourself a place to measure your metabolism. If you're in San Diego, you can come right here to Maven Metabolic Testing, and I will be happy to measure your metabolism and create a program going forward. Now, if you're not in San Diego, or let's say you're in any major city, if you want to figure out how to get your metabolism tested, pull up that Google search and type in RMR testing, or resting metabolic rate testing, or metabolism testing, and you pull that up, and it should show you a few different facilities in your area that will be able to measure your resting metabolic rate. Once you have that measurement, then you can create a customized, tailored program that is designed specifically for your body. So now you can go out and implement your program and be successful from the start, rather than wasting time and energy on an estimation or a program that is not tailored to your body. So get out there, get measured, get tested, learn what's happening in your body. And if you want to learn more about your body, pick up my book. It's on Amazon, the link's below, and do things right the first time. All right, I hope you have a great week. Take care of yourself.